Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this day? How are you doing today? So today I am so excited, thrilled to be filming today's video because I'm actually going to be doing a video testing out the brand new KVD Beauty Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. I have to say, shout out to KVD Beauty for partnering with me in today's video to test out their new foundation. I've actually used this a couple times, and honestly, when I tell you I am living for it heavily. But I thought would be really fun is to do a testing and comparison of the Locket on one side and Good Apple on the other to kind of see the difference, because the Good Apple is actually meant for people with drier skin who want like that kind of like radiant matte look without looking cakey or heavy, but still full coverage. So we gotta try them out. We gotta see what they do and what they compare like. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch another video like that. But if you guys do like today's video, if you guys like foundation reviews, if you guys like the gays,
bitch, sister act, recast.
Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, let's go and get into it. So this bad boy actually has 40 shades, and there's actually 4 different like shade ranges. There's light, medium, tan, and deep. So I'm obviously gonna be taking from the light category because I'm pale as fuck. Also, you guys, I decided to wear a black shirt with a black background so we can really focus on this skin. I'm a floating head today, and that's what we're gonna be focusing on. And by the way, you guys, we have a little special bundle going on in today's video. We have a little special bundle going on. If you guys wanted to try out Good Apple, we have a little bundle going on. KVD gave me a little bundle for you guys if you guys wanted to try it out, and you guys get a really cool deal. You guys will get a Good Apple foundation, a brush, a blush in the shade Honeysuckle, my favorite, and a tattoo liner, and a mini setting spray for 75 bucks. So if you guys are interested in testing some stuff out and you guys want to do a little bundle deal, I mean, that's kind of sickening. It's $134 value for 75 bucks. So if you guys want to try that out, I'll leave a link down below. I just honestly chose a couple of my favorite things like the blush and the liner, and I chose it in the shade brown. That's not the shade. Mad Max Brown. Because I love these, and I love the brown liner. It's so cute! But anyway, let's start doing it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade 0112. There's actually 10 shades in like the light range. I'm gonna insert a little bit of a clip here to see what the shades look like on my arm, on my pale white arm, so you guys can see the undertones of the shades. But I'm gonna go and use the shade 112. I know it's a little bit dark for me on my arm, but I feel like on the skin, it looks good. I've already primed my face, by the way. And I'm gonna take our little brush. Like I said earlier, it's meant for people that are more dry, normal combination without it looking cakey. You guys, I have used this before because I wanted to obviously, if I was gonna do a video talking about this, I wanted to use it. And honestly, it's so good. It's so creamy and like buttery. Look at this, look at this. I would like to know where my redness went. Where did it go? So obviously we're gonna be using Good Apple on the right. Ma'am. The cool thing about this foundation too is that it's literally infused with apple extract, which is supposed to help with like hydrating the skin, which I think is so cool. And it just like, you guys, it just feels so lightweight. And like, it just glides on like literal butter. What? I have no words. Like I literally have no words. I've worn this several times and I was so excited to talk about this to you guys because like literally I feel you're gonna scream. I'm gonna actually go ahead and put it all over my nose and not just on half of it. So I want you guys to see how to react on like someone like me who is more combination oily, so you can see like how it gets on my nose, because obviously, you know, I am more on the oily side and this is meant for people that are more on the dry combo side, but it's still so beautiful on the skin. I'm like, no, I have to try it. Like it gives me this like soft radiant matte appearance. Like it's not fully matte, but it's not glowy. It's like just the perfect in between. Okay, let's go in with the other side on. Let's go in with the Locket on the other side. It'll be a little bit lighter. I'm gonna pat this in. So, of course, Locket is really great for people who want that full coverage, but who tend to have a little bit more of the oily skin. You know what I mean? If you have oilier skin, this is gonna be a really nice option for you. I also feel like with this side, I just feel like it makes my like pores look smaller. Like it doesn't emphasize my pores at all, and it feels super lightweight. For as much coverage as it gives us, it feels lightweight, and that's like what I'm shooky about. But I've never done like a wear test on it, so I'm excited to see what it looks like throughout the day. I'm using the shade 012, and in the Locket, I use the shade Light 46. I think it'd be kind of cute to use it as concealer too. Like, why not? Why not? Taking the shade 006. I want to try this concealer. So the consistency, it's so like creamy. It's like one of those like where you feel it and it just melts onto your skin. Like it's a melty kind of consistency. It's not like a hard cream balm. It's like literally it melts into the skin. Like, dude, it's so good. It's so good and so pretty. And it just carries so far. Look at that. I'm gonna blend that out and see how it stays and how it covers. I feel like it just looks like a radiant concealer too. Ooh. So this is what the skin looks like, you guys. I haven't set my face at all. This is obviously the good apple side. I just feel like it looks so pretty. Like it's this like soft radiance to the skin, but it's not dewy, but it's not fully matte either. Do you know what's funny is like I feel like this finish is like the finish I always like mix to get to. I always mix like a matte foundation with like a dewy foundation to get this like radiant natural foundation look, and I feel like that's like literally what it gives me on its own. That's what I really like about it. The cool thing about this component too is that it's fully recyclable. There's no metals, there's no mirror, you don't have to disassemble it to recycle it. Like it's literally just it's so dope. Like I really feel like KVD Beauty is doing like the actual best that they can to, you know, care about the world and nature. That's what it is. Also, I know a lot of people like are curious about the name obviously being KVD Beauty. It's no longer KVD Vegan Beauty, which I really like. I'm so happy that it's no longer KVD Vegan Beauty and that it's just KVD Beauty. It's just so much easier. It just flows easier. And I feel like a big reason that they didn't change the name fully is because of products that they already have in production. I bet a lot of it has to do with the fact that there's products that they've created that, you know, they can't just get rid of. Like they cannot like throw all that packaging away, all those products away. Like there's just no feasible way that's even freaking possible to throw it all away. So you have to kind of change it and like represent something different, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that they changed it to KVD Beauty and it's no longer KVD Vegan Beauty, and like the K, V, and D represent something different, and I'm really happy for them. I really am. Like I feel like the team is so freaking dope and their products are really great and high quality, and I just genuinely really like them. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, you guys. I'm gonna fully glam, set my face. I'm gonna check in back later so we can see what it looks like on both sides, with obviously the good apple side and the locket side, just so you can see what it looks like throughout the day. But both sides look sickening. I'll be back. Hey guys, so it's been about 2 hours since I've glammed. And this is what we're looking like. Looking absolutely stunning. Of course, I'm using my honeysuckle blush. Baby, this blush. Can we talk about it? Can we have this conversation? It is stunning. I just want to show you guys a quick little check-in of how the skin's looking at 2 hours. So as we can see, the right side, we have a good apple looking absolutely divine. Still stunning. And of course, we have locket on the left side. Both look so great. Like they both look so great. Of course, this side I feel like is just slightly more dewy and luminous. It's been obviously 2 hours. Is that a muckle? So it's gonna obviously settle in a little bit more. You know, my natural oils are gonna start activating with that apple extract, if you will. And the eyes look stunning. I recreated a look that I did like 7 years ago. It looks so cute. Anyways, you guys, so I just want to do a quick check-in. Both sides are looking fantastic. This side to me looks a little bit less dewy. This side looks more dewy. I'm not surprised at all. Of course, we have locket on this side, good up on this side. So I'm gonna be checking in a couple hours later so we can see what it looks like on the nose. Of course, it's still looking really good. Still looking fresh, not too oily on the nose either. So I'll be back in a couple hours and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, you guys, what is up? It is currently 7:01 p.m. I glammed at 1. So it's been about 6 hours. This is gonna be my final check-in for the day because I feel like we actually got a pretty obvious depiction of what my face looks like side by side. So of course we have good apple on this side. And as we can see, my oils have definitely started seeping through. I'm definitely oily on this side here. Oily on my T-zone, oily on my cheeks, oily on my nose. And this side, of course, you know, with the locket, it's oily, but it's not as shiny as the good apple side, you know what I mean? More shiny over here. Like I said, this matte foundation is definitely meant for more dry, normal combo skin over like oily skin. I definitely wouldn't say oily skin is like the definite one to use. I would definitely say use locket for oily skin. But I wanted to do a little comparison so you guys can see what it would look like. Yeah, I'm oily. I'm oily as heck. But anyways, you guys, I have to say overall, all in all, I think the foundation is so freaking pretty. Like she lasted. Like my skin, it's still on, honey. 6 hours later, she is still here. And it looks so pretty on the skin and it feels lightweight. I honestly almost scratched my face. I was like a little itch on my forehead and I was about to go scratch it and I was like, have foundation on. I can't scratch it. So it honestly is just a very, very lightweight. I was literally watching Legacies on the couch, just watching Legacies, chilling this whole time. So anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. I think that if you guys are dry, combo, normal, and you're looking for a foundation that's going to give you a like lifelike matte, subtly radiant foundation that's like full coverage, you can kind of build up or sheer down, I think you guys would actually really, really, really like this foundation a lot. And I'm not just saying that, like I literally used it before, and that's why I'm even doing today's video, because I've already used it and I know I already like it. So yeah, that's what I would definitely recommend. If you're like super oily, I would not say to buy Good Apple. I would definitely check out Lock-It instead. But the fact that we look this good still 6 hours later, she's luminous. Like she is luminosity. But yeah, you guys, that's it for today's review. Hope you guys had fun watching it and you guys learned something new and fun today. I'm gonna, let me get a powder puff. I'm gonna see what it looks like when I powder it, because I haven't powdered it at all. Obviously I haven't touched it up at all. Looks fresh, bitch. That looks like I literally just applied it again. She refreshes nicely. Like the coverage has stayed. Bitch, it looks like I literally just put foundation on all over again. More matte, of course, but that's so pretty. It's pretty. I really like it. I think that if you guys tried it out and you're in for a market for this kind of foundation, I think you would really, really, really like it. Really like it. A lot. Now I want to powder my whole face. Gosh, dang it. I cannot. You guys, it's time. It's time. It's time. Anyways, you guys, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, I love you. And again, shout out to KVD Beauty for partnering with me in today's video. And don't forget to check out the bundle down below if you guys are interested in trying it out. Bye, you guys. But I thought you would ha! Can I speak the English language? It's $134. It's $140. The cool thing about this component too is that it's fully recyclable. Why can't I say that word?